Hello world. Today I'm talking about my Unreal Engine project I've been working on. It is a fairly simple game. I've named it the CubeGame. The premise of the game is you are a cube and you move linearly down a path, and there are walls and barricades in your way, and you try to weave between them to get to the end. In running this, we get to the right level. Okay, so we have the main menu here. I just totally stole this picture from a Google search. And here you have your options: start, options, and quit. As of right now, there are no options. It's just start and quit. Quit would end the game, obviously. Whereas start would start you playing the game. And here's the cube. Whenever you make contact with something, after a second of delay, it starts you back over. It also works if you fall off the map. Actually, apparently falling off the map is how you win. I didn't change that. But that's my simple game. It's been a huge learning experience figuring out how to do all of this. But yeah, so that's my CubeGame. I created this just to kind of get a little bit of a grasp on how to use Unreal Engine 5 and how to essentially code things out in that. I used the Unreal Engine from the Epic Game Store, and that's pretty much it. I went to the Epic Game Store and I downloaded Unreal Engine, and I went from there. I've only used VS Code to write the readme.md because it was difficult to do that elsewhere. I've got a couple of links here. I used two separate videos. One of them was for how to create a repository in GitHub when you're using Unreal Engine 5. And the other one was it was essentially a walkthrough for how to make the game that I did. A few things that I would change: I would include jumping into the game, just to add a little bit more fun to it. More effective parameters for game completion: this would be like what you saw. If you fly off the map, then you just kind of win. And then the looping of the map, so that instead of getting to the end and having your cube fall off the cliff and win, it would continue to go until you collided with something and lost. So that's essentially my program. It's been a huge experience trying to muddle through some of this stuff and figure out how to make things work. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video.